So what could I expect from a lesson as a new student?
Our lessons are focused on communication. So we'll first of all discuss with you your language goals and make sure we tailor the lesson to your needs and your learning style. But generally our lessons are focused on developing strong speaking and listening skills. Since we are preparing students to communicate in a real life environment with native speakers, that's our focus.
And what about the length of the lesson?
It's usually 1 hour and 15 minutes, the online lesson. Again, it depends. We're very flexible with plans. So it can be a 1.5 lesson, it can be a 1 hour lesson. Depends if you're a beginner, more advanced speaker, how many lessons you're doing per week. All this is open-ended. And we will tailor it and find the best plan with you. And see what works best. And once you try it for like 2-3 weeks, then we'll be able to discuss and find what's the best plan for you.
You just know what feels right.
Exactly.
And what about books? Like, do you have to buy loads of material before starting?
No, so you don't need to buy anything. Your tutor will provide you with all the materials you will need. You can buy if you want to. I mean, your tutor can always give you some good ideas about good grammar books, good textbooks, if this is what you're after. But generally, no, our students don't buy any materials. Our tutors provide tailor-made materials. I mean, we write our own basic grammar files, vocabulary files that are all tailored to your language goals. And during the lesson you will be creating some notes as well, which are really helpful for revising.
I really like the lesson notes because it's all like on the cloud.
Exactly.
And it's on a OneDrive, and it's just really good because everything's neatly organized, what I've gone over in that lesson.
So exactly, you will be learning during the lesson. So if you want to revise a bit in between lessons, there are several files that we provide you with that you can look at, but your lessons notes is the best thing to revise before the lesson, just to remember what we discussed and warm up before the lesson.
Exactly. And what about payment and, like you say, flexible contracts and things like that? How do you tend to do it?
So first of all, it's never a contract. Those are open plans that are just ways to help you with your payments and with your planning. At any point, usually it's monthly plans. So you're going to be doing like 4 lessons a month, 8 lessons a month, it depends. And you can also switch to a different plan during the month or cancel your plan at any time. There's no cancellation policy about stopping a plan. We never want students to be paying for lessons they don't do. So there are all ways of payment.
That's good.
You can pay with a bank transfer. There are direct debit options. You can pay online on our website. This is also like really easy and open.
Perfect.
But it all starts with a free trial lesson. So you don't need to think too much about it. Just go. We will just arrange a free trial for you, usually online.
It's really nice to get a flavour of what you could be having.
Because you're gonna meet your tutor.
Exactly.
And you're gonna, you don't need to think about paying because you will also be speaking in English and discuss your language goals, your needs. Your tutor will ask about your background, the reasons you're learning the language. You will do an actual lesson to see how it feels and how you would learn with this tutor. And the tutor would explain the ways in which they will help you reach your language goals. So we always think that this is really important at the beginning, and after the trial you're in a much better position to see if this tutor is good for you, or you can try another trial lesson with another tutor if you want to. Or if not, after speaking with your tutor, you're in a much better position to also assess whether how many lessons you will need per week, duration of the lesson. All this becomes much easier after you've tried it.
Exactly. It's not like one size fits all.
Exactly.